firing a bunch of the non-lethal rounds that they're saying. These litter the street here, these aluminum casings that have the black powder and the foam in them that they've been using. Again, you can see that they have really started to move back, but it doesn't appear that they're really dispersing. That's been the issue. I'm looking behind us, and I see a trail of motor officers, and Bill, can you spin around and see this? There's a whole bunch of other officers. They're headed out. So the ones you see walking in the middle of the street, those LAPD officers, they're headed out. They've been pushing this crowd forward, but you can see all the motor officers coming in. Here we have more officers moving out. So it appears they're going to hold the line here. At this point, we are at Gardner and 3rd. And just based on what I see at this point, it looks like they're just going to hold steady for now, I think, and see if they're going to push them back any farther. And as I said, it's hard for me to see from this vantage point on the ground of how many people we have, how many protesters or folks we still have out on the other side of the line here. It's really hard to make out, but it appears to be a pretty sizable crowd. You can see, again, folks in their cars filming this. I'll get out of the way as the fire department moves through, their engines move through here. Yeah, it's very interesting to see how this has been playing out from a ground level, just to see kind of how this is working. And the crowd that is not dispersing, I can see farther back. Let me say this. I can see that the crowd is building in the very back there. So it appears that they still have quite a few people here on 3rd anyway, on the east side of Pan Pacific Park here. You guys may have a better vantage point from the air, from Air 7.
From the air, we're seeing a building that is on fire, and the